to Helene has put together a little art history. So she's going
Helene.
Now we're gonna play a game. Are you ready to play?
Yes, we're ready.
I take it away.
Take it away.
Okay, so we may need a second. I don't know. There was a note to say have piece of paper and a pencil. So if you guys all have your piece of paper and a pencil or get something handy, I'm going to show 20 images, and the game is guess the artist.
Oh no!
Now I did this with Wendy, and she did not do very well. So I have a lot of odd information about these artists because they're my favorite artists as an illustrator. So I went ahead and I am going to give you a lot of clues.
I want to know,
as many clues
contemporary or old?
A variety. Mostly from the latter 1800s up to more modern times.
Okay.
You know, maybe a couple older. I'll give you clues. Hopefully you guys know these people. If you don't know them, you may want to look them up after because they're big influences on me.
I will hang on that tonight.
But not during?
Oh, definitely.
Well, unless you want to miss some, because you know, hopefully it'll go faster. So I'm going to go ahead and start the screen share.
And what do you do with the list?
She is going to show you an image, and you have to write down the artist of that image.
What do you do with what you write down?
Keep it. We're going to go over them at the end.
Yeah, I'll give you the answers at the end. And you can count up to see how many you got right. Maybe when they show the answers, if we want to just scream out, if you know who it is, scream out the answer. How does that sound?
It sounds so exciting. I can't wait. Go.
All right, good. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Number one.
Marcel Duchamp.
Hey, don't say it out loud.
You just said yell it out.
Not now when we do the answers.
Oh, okay.
And you guys want to keep, you guys want to try to do it, you know. Well, I don't need to give you a clue on that one since.
Sorry.
No, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, number two, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Well, she's already said it.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
All right, you ready for my clue on this one? This actual painting was stolen from the Boston Museum in the 90s. And it has never been recovered.
From the Isabella Gardner Museum?
No,
I don't recall the name of the actual museum, but it's very famous that this was stolen from it. It has never been recovered in my lifetime. I would give anything to be able to see it.
It's the Gardner Museum.
Yeah.
The Isabella Gardner Museum.
If you guys know little trivia, add it in so we all learn something today.
The Isabella Gardner Museum in Boston was the single greatest heist that's been unsolved.
Right.
Yes.
They literally cut these pieces out of the frames.
This is early, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, you guys ready for number three?
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Not ready for three yet?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. Yay.
Oh.
All right, I don't even think I need a clue. I will tell you this. It toured here recently, not that long ago. It was in our museum.
I painted that.
Don't say it out loud.
Don't say it.
Oh, dear. I think you guys all know this one. Should I go ahead and move forward?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm going on to the next one here. Number four.
I have nothing.
All right, I'm going to give you a hint. This is a premier Mad magazine artist. He's most known for having done television and movie satires. A great portrait artist.
Not so much.
Okay.
Not a clue.
Him.
Bob
Hope.
That guy.
There's one
Right.
sitting.
I have no idea.
He also did the American Graffiti movie poster. That was the only movie poster he ever designed and illustrated. All right, I'll move on to the next one. All right. This is a modern artist. This is somebody who was born in 1975. He's local from Santa Monica. He's a California Art Club Blue Ribbon winner. How's that for a good, is that good hints?
No.
I don't know.
I know.
All right, so some people know, some people don't. Pretty good. All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right, we'll move on to number 6. I'll tell you this about him. He divorced his wife, married somebody else, and between the two of them, they raised 6 children.
Painted that one too.
So if you guys know any other hints that are not too much.
He's an impressionist.
Yes, he's an impressionist.
It is an impression.
Don't say it.
I'm impressed.
All right, are you guys ready for number 7?
Okay, I read it down.
You did. Grandma.
All right, this is one of the very first illustrators. He's famous for doing lithography back in the late 1800s. This is his absolutely, I would say, most iconic, famous piece. Oh, something else about him. He got into an accident when he was little and he was a dwarf and a very small person.
Yeah.
All right. Guys,
Toulouse-Lautrec.
don't say it. Might be wrong.
Oh, it comes into my mouth.
Play this game.
You're cheating.
Oh, no, cheating.
All right. This person was alive from 1882 to 1945. I'm going to tell you, he's the father of lineage of many, many, many great American painters. I think that's a pretty good clue for this person. You guys, I tried to make it tough. I didn't give you like super well-known ones. I kind of tried to find things a little bit more challenging.
You did.
Good. Okay, you ready for the next one?
I don't know how to tell. Sorry.
Okay, this person, well, they're again from like 1875 to 1951.
2 hours.
I will tell you that he did Alice Cooper's Nightmare, Welcome to My Nightmare album cover. He inspired a lot of another very famous American painter that'll come up later. I'll give you a big hint. He did the Saturday Evening Post before Norman Rockwell.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that helped a lot of you. Sorry, I didn't mean to be too obvious, but.
Well, cross Norman off the list, that's for sure.
That's right, sorry. At least I gave you that one, trying to really test your knowledge here.
Well, we can see who Norman was influenced by.
That's right. Matter of fact, that was going to be one of my hints, is he is Norman Rockwell's master. He is who taught Norman Rockwell. This guy is actually known for having created the absolute perfect proportions for illustrators. That 7.5 head proportion that we all paint with or draw with, or 8 head proportions we all draw with today. Okay, so moving on to number 10. Hold on. Eek. There we go. All right.
I know.
Wow, some of you know. All I'm going to tell you is they consider this artist the modern day pinup artist. And this artist is still alive today. Marketing and have sold many shirts, books, greeting cards, have been sold in mainstream, hugely well-known artist.
No, it isn't.
She's no, or I said she, that's a hint. She's known by one name, like Cher, Madonna. She's mostly known by one name. That's another last hint I'm going to give you.
Oh,
And we're going to move on to number 11.
Give us a clue. How many are there?
There are 20.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
So number 11, I'm going to give you a hint. This is not a typical painting for this artist, but I'm going to tell you a story about him, so maybe you'll guess who he is. His father was a fairly well-known artist, and when he was a boy, his father took a bird and pinned it onto a board and gave it to him to draw, and he drew it, and he drew it so beautifully and so perfectly that his father gave him all of his art supplies and never drew or painted again. So if you know that story, you know who this artist is.
Yeah, I can't think of who it is.
I know. Sorry, but can't think of the page.
All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, this is an artist who is well known for being one of the very, like the father, the absolute iconic father of, I would say, fantasy illustration art. There are a lot of predecessors who have come along like him, but this is the guy. He has a video called Painting with Fire. He is the guy who I think created that genre of art, or is best known for it. So I'm going to go on to number 13. This is another turn of the century artist. This is somebody who did a lot of lithography.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
And he did Job cigarettes, milk. He did Sarah Bernhardt movie posters back in like the 1880s, 1890s. His sense of design is just iconic. He inspired a lot of people. Matter of fact, he will have inspired my number 14.
He's in the jewelry business, and it's in
So,
oval around it with two.
that's what I'm giving you on this one. All right, I'm going to move on to the next one.
She wanted it.
Elaine, somebody's talking while you're talking.
He has to call me. Right. And
I don't know who that is.
That's Shannon. I'm trying to find her.
Small donation to her favorite charity.
All right. Number 14, he's very much inspired by number 13. This person has done more movie poster illustration design than any other artist ever. He's current. He lives in Arrowhead right now. He's done movie posters, Star Wars. He did Raiders of the Lost Ark. He did all the 3 Back to the Future movie posters. He did all the Harry Potter movie posters. You name them, this is the movie poster iconic illustrator, my all-time favorite guy.
If you have a signed poster from him, do you think it's worth money?
I hope so. I have like 3.
Yeah, me too.
This next one is obviously from the 1914s, he died in 1980. He's not the most iconic pinup artist, but he's probably second. If you know who he is, he's more whimsical, than here's a good one. I have a good hint for this one, number 16. The hint is this one. There's question about the way he died. Some people think he killed himself. Other people think that there was a group of rowdy teenagers who actually murdered him. And that's your hint on this artist, okay?
It's still updating the Zoom.
Because that doesn't look like, I don't think it's typical work.
I lost this.
So now this one, I'm going to give you this hint. He is known as the American genre artist of,
What happened in this magazine?
our art genre.
I don't know what's going on with your computer.
All right,
I
I'm
just
going to
watched
move
a
on
movie
to
on him.
number 18.
So is there any way to launch the meeting on my computer now?
I'll try. You're not gonna get audio.
Not
I
for
don't
sure.
I don't really
Yeah.
have a hint from this one. He was born in 1934 in Chicago. He's
That's very upsetting.
all a prima
Doesn't have to do with Zoom.
painter, wet on
Is it?
wet.
Well, you don't have it on YouTube.
Whoops.
Is there
I'm sorry.
anything on my
Somebody's
computer?
talking over everything.
This one is the actual like person who is iconic for pinup girls. Here, let me put that back. Right there.
I missed what you said about the still life.
Let me see. I said he's still alive. He was born in 1934 from Chicago. He's an alla prima wet and wet painter.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, one of Wendy's favorites. This person is the actual pinup father of pinup artists, number 19. And I'm going to move to the very last one. There we go. All right, number 20. 1856 to 1915, he was known as the leading portrait painter of his generation. So that's not a portrait. I think of him as being the actual father of alla prima wet and wet painting. And that's probably my only clue or hint on him. You guys ready for the answers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so now feel free to yell out the answers when they come up. All right. Duchamp.
Duchamp?
Yes.
Duchamp.
Rembrandt,
Oh, it's Rembrandt.
the one that was stolen, right? Of
The
course.
pearl earring.
Vermeer, right. Oh, the pearl earring. This is Mort Drucker,
Oh.
Mad Magazine. Jeremy Lipkin.
I knew that, Jeremy Lipkin.
Let's Lipkin.
There you go. How many of you knew this was Claude Monet?
Oh, of course.
I did.
And of course, Toulouse-Lautrec,
Yep.
Yes.
our Moulin Rouge bar painter. You guys get NC Wyeth on this one?
No.
No, I had the wrong Wyeth.
Well,
you
I
had-
had the family. So this is J.C. Linedecker, one of my absolutely favorite artists. This is Olivia. This, you guys, is Pablo Picasso.
Oh,
Yes.
Who?
I got it.
Picasso. Oh, yeah, I got that.
Good one. Anybody who got that, very good. How
Isn't
about
that why he named his daughter Paloma? I heard that that was why he named his daughter Paloma.
possibly Frank Frazetta? I don't know if anybody knows Frank Frazetta.
No.
Yes.
Pretty big
I
name.
forgot about him.
And
Luca.
Well, who has a big influence on, of course, Drew Struzan, who's done all those movie posters that everybody has seen. Great modern portrait artist. This is Guile Everglin. He's a great portrait artist. This is Vincent Van Gogh.
I got that.
Really?
It's red one.
No, it's Van Gogh.
Got that too. Yay.
Okay.
Controversy about his death and stuff. I thought that was a good hint, hopefully.
I don't.
That
This is
was
Norman
good.
my favorite American genre artist, our friend Norman Rockwell.
My parents.
The Trek and.
Not the.
Oh, yes.
My favorite. Oh,
Did.
I got that. Share screen. Participate.
And this, of course, is Vargas, the most famous. Oh, he used to do 6 fingers instead of 5. That would have been a good hint for him.
Oh.
And of course, John Sargent Singer.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yay! Thank you guys for playing.
Yay, that was fun.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were challenged.
That was fun.
Okay, so I think probably everybody is excited to get started and find out who our big award winners are. So, Helene, do we want to keep them in speaker view and sound on or off? On.
Well, I think if we want to listen to people yell and scream.
Yay, we'd love to have you guys cheer for our winners. So that would be nice. So what I will do is, first of all, before we get started, I'd really like to thank all the people that were involved in getting this show off the ground. Our two show chairs, Susan Gardner and Diane Manson. It was the first time they've ever done this, and they did a great job. And of course, thank you to Dennis Griffin, who helps everybody and is just, I don't know what we would do without him. So
Neither.
thank you a million times. And
You're
thank
more
you.
than welcome.
And thank you to Karen Werner, who was our juror for the show. I thought she did a really good job, and you guys will soon see. And a big, huge thank you to Helene Freeman, who put the activity together. She built this incredible video that you're about to see, and she's been a huge help. So Helene, thank you a zillion times.
Thank you.
Hey, Helene.
Now, I also, this show was a big show for being a virtual show this year. It's amazing. We still got 118 entries. And just so you understand, and there's no confusion about, honorable mentions are given to, the way they're given is by how many entries are in that category. So you will see Oil and Acrylic, of course, always has a huge amount of paintings, and so they have the most honorable mention. So just so there's no confusion that some categories got none, some got quite a few, so you will see. Also, Karen Werner made some comments on some of the paintings. Unfortunately, she didn't do it on all of the paintings, but we thought it was still important to share the ones that she did right, because it's always nice to kind of get inside a judge's head and know why they chose a certain painting. So we will read those off to you also. With no further ado, I'd like to welcome you all to the Westlake Village Art Guild's 2021 Member Show Award winners. We are going to start this evening with sculpture and 3D, and third place goes to Lynn Mowry for Moonlight Moose.
Yay.
Congratulations, Lynn.
Thank you. So well
Second
done.
place goes to Richard Freund, La Musique.
Yay,
Wow.
Richard.
Beautiful.
The first place, the judge made a comment about this one. She said that it's enjoyable, whimsical piece. The longer I look, the more I see. This award goes to Annie Hahn for Old Phony.
Yay.
Congratulations, Annie. Our next category is watercolor. And the third place award goes to Lee Zimmerman for Sunlit Window.
Nice.
Wow.
Congratulations, Lee.
Nice job.
Our second place award goes to Thomas Herber. This is for fall fly fishing on a Georgia river.
Yay.
Love this one.
First place award goes to Yolanda McAlevey. Harvest.
Yay.
Beautiful piece. Congratulations. Our next category is mixed media. We have an honorable mention, and that this year goes to Lori Hennig Rittmaster for Facing the Pandemic Tiger Mask.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, Lori.
Yay.
Thank you.
That is.
Third place award goes to Kathy Coxey. The spirit of our ancestors resides within us. Congratulations, Kathy.
Right, Kathy.
Right.
Second place goes to Monica Nolan for Harlequin Dome, Yosemite National Park.
Yay.
A drum roll, the first place award this year in mixed media goes to, who else? Joan Sharon.
Thank you. All right, Joan. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we'll move into Pastel and Graphics. Our honorable mention for Pastel and Graphics will go to Rachel Silvers for Cloud Drama. Congratulations.
All right, Rachel. No, it's pretty.
Third place ribbon will go to Virginia Comhe for Mesa Morning.
Right, Virginia.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Second place award in Pastel and Graphics goes to Heidi Ritterbush, Light on Owens Lake.
Beautiful.
Hey, Heidi.
Hey, Heidi.
First place in Pastel and Graphics the judge made a comment on this one. She said that it's a good composition and accurate drawing. This award goes to Lynn Simon, Lovelier Than a Kimono.
Lynn.
Yay, Lynn. Beautiful piece.
Stop rid of this participant thing.
Now we'll do photography and digital. We have an honorable mention, and that will go to Carla Bowman Smith for Morning Dew.
Yay.
Congratulations, Carla. The next honorable mention will go to Erin Donaldson for Old Portal Barn.
Hi, Erin.
Yay.
The third honorable mention, the judge made a comment on this one. A simple but powerful composition goes to Howard Ehrlich, Ancient Clock Tower, France.
Yeah, that's nice.
Congratulations, Howard. Now, third place in photography and digital, the judge's comment is a moody scene without being dark or ominous. I see hope in the storm here. This award goes to James Short, Pencil Sketch Sky with Lighthouse.
Yay.
Second place in photography and digital, the judge's comment is the fallen limbs or roots and low-hanging branches circle the stand of trees in the distance. An interesting composition that moves the viewer's eye throughout. This award goes to Robert Fields, Winter Meadow.
Yay.
Oh, pretty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And our big first place winner, the comment that from the judge is, I especially enjoy the contrast of warm color in the foreground and cool in the distance. Our award winner is Dennis Griffin. Of Quiet Stroll.
Hey, Dennis.
Good job, Dennis.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That is pretty.
So now we'll move into oil and acrylic, which of course we had so many entries that we have 7 honorable mentions for this category. The first honorable mention will go to Linda Dupas for Peaceful Cove.
Nice.
Yay.
The next honorable mention goes to one of our new members, John Von Bulow, Deer Creek Rock Break. Congratulations. The next honorable mention, the judge's comment for this one is a heartwarming subject, and it's ours truly, Helene Freeman. For
Yay, Helene. Nice. Beautiful.
The next honorable mention goes to Beverly Lazor for number 19.
Yay.
Nice. Yay, Beverly.
And our next honorable mention for oil and acrylic goes to Shannon Celia.
Hey, Shannon.
Shannon.
Woohoo!
That's fine. Thank you.
Beautiful piece.
The next honorable mention has a judge's comment, which is lots to enjoy here. Simple shape patterns, lovely greens, color harmony, thick paint, and a well thought out composition. This award goes to Paul Richardson, High Road to Taos.
Yay, Paul.
Hey, Paul. The last honorable mention, the judge's comment is excellent values and use of temperature. The eye dances back and forth between boats. Excellent handling of the water and trees. The reflections are masterful. This award goes to Frank Lenartz, Dance of the Sailboats. Yay, Frank, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, third place, the judge's comment is great feeling of light and atmosphere, good compositional balance, and lovely complementary color scheme. The award goes to Marnie Hughes, heading south. Second place in oil and acrylic. The judges' comments are a fun scene, excellent feeling of light at the center of interest. Figures are constructed well and rendered simply. Excellent range of values. This award goes to Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, good job. Yay.
And the first place, it's a wonderful feeling of mystery, excellent subtle color shifts and pleasing color harmony, evokes a sense of peace. The award goes to Annie Hoffman. Otherworldly. Woohoo!
Beautiful piece.
Our next piece, this year we have the Members Choice Award, which luckily Susan Gardner tallied up everybody's votes. And our Members Choice Award this year goes to,
drum roll,
Lynn Simons, Lovelier Than a Kimono.
All right, Lynn.
Congratulations, beautiful piece.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And now we get into what we're all waiting for, the Westlake Village Art Guild's 2021 Member Show Best of Show winner. The judge says about this piece, that eye, interesting composition, natural flesh tones, accurate drawing, pleasing color harmony, a complex and well-executed painting. This award goes to our new member, Dougie Wallace. I am no bird and no net ensnares me. Woo!
Yay, Dougie.
Congratulations, Dougie. I don't know if she's here.
I don't think so.
Wow. Did you hear that?
All right, there we go.
Nice.
But congratulations to all our winners. I'm so appreciative that you all joined us this year and entered pieces. And that pretty much wraps up the awards ceremony. I'm trying to see if I can maybe mute somebody who's talking. But the winners will be posted on our website shortly after the ceremony on the Westlake Village Art Guild website, and the entire show, including all the winners, will be on online juried shows. So you can check to see the whole show now. Hopefully now, I think they're doing it tonight, and including all the winners. The award winners will receive their ribbons in the mail. So that's on their way, the ribbons in the mail. And I wanted to do a really quick reminder that we have Christopher Cook doing a demo this Tuesday at 5 o'clock. It is going to be spectacular. It's on Zoom. The link will be sent out again on Monday as a little reminder in case you've lost it. So I hope to see you all there. It's complimentary and it should be a really wonderful demo. So
When-
I look forward to that. Did you have a question, Rachel?
Yeah, so if we missed one that we want to see, I think you said we can see it somehow, but I'm not sure how.
So far, the only one we've recorded is Richard Robinson, which
Oh.
I can send the link out. He didn't want me to post it on our website because he's, I guess, actually selling the video through his website. So if you'd like it, send me an email and I'll send you the link.
Oh, so I wanted to see Virginia's because I had a.
Oh, the studio tours are all on the website under studio tours.
Okay, okay, great.
Virginia's isn't on there yet because she just did it and Helene still has to make it up into a video.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks a lot.
All righty.
All right.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Wendy,
Thank you so much.
Thank you
You
all.
did a great job.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations to all you winners. You're all winners.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for joining
Bye,
us.
Andy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Anyhow, Ann, good to see you.
Bye-bye.